So this is our 3D scanner, which takes a three-dimensional image of particularly white objects, and plaster is an ideal candidate. So we point it at the object and we rotate it rather than walking around the object. It's much easier to rotate the object. The cone and the targets are simply to help the scanner keep track. So on the screen you can see we have a large background with, this is the object we're interested in, just the top one here. And of course we need to manipulate that and cut off the stuff we don't want later on. Mould of my hand, and it's a first step in making this glove, a wheelchair racing glove. So the process for making that glove involves three pieces. That's the second piece, and the top piece goes over there like that. So we scan the three individual pieces and then put them together on the computer and print the result on the 3D printer and attach the rubber later on. The rubber, of course, is to help it grip the wheel. So a 3D scanner, you'll notice it's flashing a grid pattern, continuously flashing a grid pattern onto the object, and it's taking a movie, if you like, of the object in 3 dimensions, and then as we rotate it, it's putting all those images together in the computer. The little dots are simply to keep track of the object. It's their reference points, if you like, for the computer to keep track of where it is as we rotate it. This object is too small on its own for the scanner to keep track, so we have to add the cone to give it more reference points. In order to print something like this with the 3D printer, we need a digital file. And in order to get that digital file, the only way is to scan the object, or in other words, copy the object in a 3-dimensional photograph. And that's the purpose of the scanner. So it digitizes, if you like, the shape. And it does it very precisely. So what we get is an exact copy of it, not just dimensionally, but in 3-dimensional perspective. And there's no other way of doing that until we had this product.